Hello, Alexandra Butyuk with Oksana Kovalenko, mortgage agent, and today we will mention things that you cannot do if you think of buying a property and getting a mortgage.
Yes, you better not do it.
So, number one, Oksana.
Okay, number
What
one.
would you say?
Keep your all credit cards in order. No debts, really pay it. Don't ignore it. It's a big deal. The credit score plays a big role in that.
I would say make sure you pay on time and try to pay them off to zeros if you can.
Absolutely.
The more credit available you have and the less you use it, the better your credit score is going to be.
And the better interest too.
Yes.
Because
another thing, do not apply for a lot of credits. So don't apply for line of credits, don't apply for new credit cards, because it will impact your credit score. Your credit score will go down slightly.
And the lower credit, the higher
Interest rate is going
so you
to
will
be
be
on the
paying for
mortgage.
that. So why not to pay yourself?
But
don't buy the car.
But do establish the credit history.
Yes.
Do establish. I
You
mean,
need it.
if you don't have credit at all, get a credit card, keep it, borrow on it, go down, increase the limit, request to increase the limit, do that.
Yeah.
But make sure you do that like a year ahead of the purchase.
The history is a big deal. Credit score will be checked all the time when you apply for a mortgage. Usually we cannot do without your permission, so your permission will be needed by email. And then we check it after, all numbers are in order. We talk many times. And then before sending your application, then I will click and check your credit score with the credit bureau. So sometimes it's unpleasant surprises that come up and then we have to deal with it, or beautiful surprises that everything is great.
Number 2, do not buy or lease a car.
Please don't.
Because
Please don't.
it will drastically decrease your amount that you would qualify for.
This is that so the lender will look how much you already spend on a regular basis. If you have 2, 3, 5 mortgages already, it's obvious you're already paying every month on a regular basis such and such amount. If you add your new car on top of that, it's your next mortgage. It's another 5, 6. Some people have $1,000 lease a month. So please do not do it before. After, you can do whatever you want if you can, but before, no cars, no expensive, no stupid things. Please don't. Just save till the max.
Wait until you buy your house and then go get
help us to build your history. Help us to get you the best rate possible, and then go crazy. Go and celebrate.
Number 3, do not change jobs.
Yeah.
Or do not change jobs from one category to another. Don't go from employee to self-employed. And don't change companies from one to another. Or if you think you might be changing company, maybe you should buy before you do the switch.
Yes. If you were dreaming to be a hairstylist all your life and finally you decide I have enough of that corporation job, I am starting my own and I will start a new life and new house and new everything, doesn't look good, because first few months might not be easy, your income will not be the same, there's no contingency in
your employment.
It might not look good at the moment when you apply. You need time to build your history.
Number 4, I would say, is a biggie. Don't hide any information from your mortgage agent. Because they will do a pre-approval based on what you say and what you provide. And in case they come closer to the closing and all of a sudden there are new facts coming up, it can definitely negatively impact the possibility of buying and obtaining a mortgage, right?
Yeah, I'm your confessor. I'm not curious, I just want to help you. So you tell me everything, like at the doctor appointment, and then I will help and build the best case for you. And it's really not helpful when the case is almost done and everything is going well, and then we figured out that another few $1,000s are somewhere in the box or in the pocket or under the mattress, and we cannot use them because they are not in the account, and they will not go. It will not go. So please talk to me before, talk to Leslie before. Be honest. We are not there just to know or to use you. We are there to help, and why not to use such a beautiful possibility?
Yeah. And I would say also number 5, when you are looking for a mortgage, when you are buying a property, don't
Remember that you have to have